Hi, I'm Tabitha Perry, and I am Child Nutrition Support Specialist, and I ran the Garner Shelter.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Ozkurt, and I'm an administrator with Child Nutrition Services, and I assisted Tabitha at the Garner Shelter. So I think the story kind of started by our director asked if there was anybody who was willing to volunteer at the shelters, and we kind of just all fiddled around and felt where we could serve best, and I was closest to Garner.
I lived in Zebulon, so I drove about 35, almost 40 minutes to get to the Garner Shelter. I was there the first 2 services by myself, and then I had 3 wonderful people, plus Jennifer came in to assist me.
And I showed up, and we had 3 employees there with us, other child nutrition managers, and we just took it as if it was a normal day. We followed a work schedule. We made sure that meals were available on time. It was nice that the Red Cross finally came in, and they had volunteers that wanted to assist us with passing out the food, which was really helpful so that we could be back in the kitchen.
And we also had families from Athens Drive High School and Garner who came out the last day we served and helped prep some food, helped clean the kitchen for us. They stayed a couple hours with us, and it was a tremendous help to have those extra hands. Their children came. Most of them were guidance counselors, teachers, and the students from Athens and Garner as well. We actually stayed, me and the 3 child nutrition employees stayed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, and because we weren't sure if how the hurricane was coming, if we were going to be able to come home, and even come back. We were the only ones working at the shelter in the kitchen, so we were afraid that we wouldn't be able to make it back and be able to serve. So we opted to stay, and we had a good time.
I was able to leave because I was
Fairly
fairly close
Yeah.
by, but I was able to assess the roads coming in and then recruit other volunteers from my area to come in and work as well to relieve
Kind of
us.
gets a break.
Yes, because it was long.
Yes.
It's a long time.
We
but
worked 5:30 in the morning to almost 10 at night straight, cleaning, cooking, prepping, setting the line up, cleaning the line, cleaning the tables, sweeping, mopping, prepping food for the following day, and making sure that there was enough food. And it's not like a normal day in a school system where they eat 1 entree and 1 fruit or 1 vegetable and a milk. These are, most of them were adults, so they eat 2 entrees, or they can drink 2 milks or 3 juices. So we had to plan more, so instead of maybe 300 servings, around 600 servings, to make sure that they got enough food and we didn't run out.
And luckily, the Walmart, as she said, brought in extra food. People donated snacks, and so the Red Cross had a snack table that was set up that people could eat between meals, particularly for the kids who are quite high energy and needed those extra calories.
Then we set up tea and water canisters that we kept, and coffee that we kept filled throughout the day, and we must have made
A lot of coffee.
a lot of coffee.
Yes.
I couldn't even describe how much coffee we made, and tea. And it was just, they were thankful because it wasn't just our milk and our juice. They actually got to have something, coffee with their breakfast, or late night coffee with their snack.
Yeah, I think all the support that everybody got was really tremendous, and you really felt touched by what we were able to provide for those families, just to be an ear for them to tell their stories. Be heart touched by that. I'm glad that Child Nutrition could be there for them. The YMCA also came and put together nice activities for the families, and so it distracted them for a short time about what was going on.
Activities with the kids, and they were dancing, and
Yes, it was lively.
that was very fun.
Whatever Tabitha did a superb job. She organized. She worked very well with the Red Cross, with the nursing, because we wanted to make sure that they received meals in a timely manner, particularly patients that had to be quarantined for whatever health reason. But she did very good to organize and be that main contact between the Red Cross staff, and I commend her a lot for that.